Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching How to Get Away with Murder Season 4, Episode 6. This one is called Stay Strong, Mama. I'm trying to remember what happened in the last episode. It's been over a week since I have gotten to react to this show. I think it was a lot of Bonnie and Annalise history, like how they came together, I believe. And then I think at the end, the therapist realized that Bonnie and Annalise know each other. Like, he knows who Bonnie is because Annalise has talked about her, and he's put together that she's Bonnie and not Julie, I think she said her name was. And he looked absolutely frightened. So I'm kind of wondering about that. And I think maybe it was a different episode, but I think we also saw, like, in the present time or whatever, that Asher is a suspect in a murder, I guess. Because I don't think we've, like, officially seen a body yet. Did we see a body in that one? Like, somebody covered in a sheet or anything? I don't remember. But yeah, so there's lots of blood, so I'm assuming somebody or maybe multiple somebodies have died. So yeah, but Asher was in jail crying, so it's getting very interesting. And just more confusing of what the hell is going on. So I can't wait to get back into it. I know I'm getting close to episode 9, which is usually the one where they reveal everything that's been leading up from the episode 1 in the season, and then the second half of the season is a different mystery that we have to solve. So interested in finding that out. So anyway, if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
We have a duty to warn patients of any clear and imminent threat to them.
If the threat is of serious bodily injury, that's not what Bonnie communicated to me.
Do you know that for sure?
You think I'm a monster?
No.
Answer faster next time so that I can believe you.
I was just thinking about what you just said.
Which part?
You needed more time for yourself. That's the reason that you fired Bonnie.
It was.
Okay. But I'd also like you to consider that there's another reason. Some people who've experienced immense loss develop a defense to more loss. It's an instinct to push people away before they leave us.
I was drowning in other people's needs for years. Clients, my students. Them leaving me alone was a dream come true.
She lost a baby.
What?
In our last session, Bonnie mentioned that Annalise had lost a child.
And you're just telling me this now?
I knew you were going to react like this.
You're the one coming in here stressed, agitated.
Why?
She's triggering you, Isaac.
What's her losing a baby have
She's
to
a
do with
50-year-old
his
woman
trigger?
who hasn't even begun to deal with her own loss. I have. You help me with that. And that's all I'm asking for here.
So you
the
lost
way out
a
of this,
kid?
it isn't breaking confidentiality and transferring her off to another therapist. I'm going to give you some homework.
I have a job. I don't want homework as well.
I want you to write a letter to Sam. Write from your gut. How you feel about everything that's happened to you since he's passed. All the issues that feel unresolved. We'll see what comes up.
Bet she ain't gonna want you to read that letter, though.
We are just days away from getting what's left of Keating's plaintiffs to drop out of the class action, thereby saving everyone in this office hours upon hours of retrying cases. And that, I am sure we can all agree, is something to celebrate.
And what if the judge says no? Where we gonna live?
And since when you start mouthing off the grown folks?
I know Annalise, and she's a freaking genius at this stuff, so if she says she's gonna fix it, she's gonna fix it.
Seeing Connor stick up for Annalise is just totally weird, considering how he's been.
She lied to me last week. She told me she was working late, but she was actually with Laurel. I don't think there's any chance the two of them are like... I know
Asher,
it's crazy who has
please
sex.
stop.
Maybe just be a person. Go talk to her.
Seriously, you think that would work?
I'll say I'm the dumb one.
They just called an emergency and Tara's meeting upstairs. Walk with me.
Uh-oh.
Why aren't you walking?
Coming. Are you talking about the CEO of Antares?
Why are you still here? Get back to your desk.
And why'd you make her follow you?
Mr. Castillo.
Could have told her that.
Dime que traíste la
At her
calentura de
desk.
Miami.
Supuesto.
Call Laurel. He's like, your daddy's here. What do you want me to do?
He's calling someone.
Oh, Laurel.
He's calling me.
Guess who's in town and wants to take his daughter out to dinner tonight?
You lied to me about being at work when you were actually with Laurel.
What?
Yeah, I saw you through Laurel's window the other night when you said that you were working late.
Just tell him the
She
truth.
asked me to be her birthing partner.
You're like her Lamaze coach,
Exactly.
but not her lesbian lover.
No, what?
I'm sorry.
She's still lying.
So
Well,
sweet
maybe.
of you.
I mean, maybe she is her birth coach, but that's not why she was there.
Why, are you ashamed of what you're doing? You all should be helping your boss take a family's home away.
Your client's a drug dealer.
She sold pot from her house. Not meth, not even pills, but marijuana.
Plus security.
I know what you all say about me, that I'm a joke, but at least I don't prey on the poor and the weak.
Save your grandstanding for the courtroom.
The home that you're taking away has a family in it. With 2 young boys with their grandmother who's in a wheelchair, and you're tossing them out in the street.
Okay, everyone, ignore the crazy.
What do you all
Just get
say
back
to your
to
families
work.
when you go home at night, huh? How proud you are to make a child homeless? Or how nice it feels to legally steal from people who've got nothing?
Get her out of here, please.
No need. We're leaving.
You came from nothing. You know what it's like to have zero control over your life, but here you are taken from these people. So you can get some sad-ass applause from your co-workers. This ain't about you, me, or her. You better wake the hell up.
I haven't liked Nate for a while, but he's right.
What is so sweet?
Point being, I'm here if you need any extra help or just like a shoulder to cry on. I mean, I know I can never be Wes, but I can try.
Thanks.
So sweet.
I want to hate her, but then she goes off on the entire DA's office like Diana freaking Prince, and I love her. You should have seen it. Denver was practically pooping his pants.
You know what else is kind of great?
What?
You sound happy.
Yeah.
Like if I had known that hanging out with Annalise would make you feel this way, I would have dropped you off to play with her weeks ago. Shut up.
You and Oliver doing better?
Who says we weren't?
You came in here the other night saying that you almost boned another guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I didn't. It's my dad's fault. He told me that he doesn't think we're right for each other, and I guess that just got in my head. It's stupid, I know.
No, what's stupid is your father. He's the one who's not right for you.
You, out of anyone, know what it feels like to be thrown into jail for a crime you didn't commit. So who better to fight for these people?
Tell her about school first.
School's the same.
He probably knows she's pregnant. I mean,
What's going on?
If you say a word to anyone, I will personally slit your throat.
Antares is going public.
It's on the DL until they make an announcement. Any bad press before that, and it could tank the whole deal. Billions in the toilet.
this is something that Laurel would want,
10%
right?
shares
Because
into
it
your
would
name
tank
before
him.
the offering.
I want to be a lawyer, Dad. I can't have any of your off-the-book activities blowing back on me.
You don't have to worry about any of that. I promise you, Mika. I've taken care of any foreseeable problems that could arise.
Like Wes? How would Wes be a
A
problem?
toast.
I really want to know why he had Wes killed. I really do.
Antares going public is the reason my father killed Wes. What?
Why?
I don't understand.
Denver had files on all of us, right? Which means he knew who I was and my father. So Denver called him when Wes was about to turn against Annalise. We would have all been implicated in Sam's murder, Rebecca, right when Antares was about to go public. All the shares would have tanked and my father would have lost everything. So he decided to send Dominic and kill Wes.
That makes too much sense to not be true.
Exactly. So no more wavering. We have to get those files and leak them before they go public. Please, Oliver, I know you can figure this out.
I'm on it.
So that's all this was about? His stupid company?
Had a car accident at 8 months. He died. I know you're just doing your job, bringing up Wes, Sam. But this, it was years of feeling like my body was broken, sticking myself with needles, fighting with Sam about if this was even what I wanted. To finally hearing his heartbeat, that was a real loss. of him, me, who I was before all this. I killed us both.
Were you drinking?
No, someone hit me.
So it was an accident. You didn't kill anyone.
No, stop. I'm opening up like you want me to, and you keep steering me someplace to get me to feel something that you think I should be feeling. Let me feel guilty.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you feel...
Well, you do. So does everyone. The whole world always makes me feel I'm not right the way I am. Sam wanting me to be the mother, my clients wanting me to be a hero. I can't be all those things. I can't be strong all the time.
You lost a child. That pain alone is enough to level a parent. But you got up and you fought for your life.
I tried to take my life. After that picture, it was my worst nightmare that followed me home. To an empty nursery, a body producing milk to a child that wasn't there. Sam watching over me every minute, trying to fix it. As a mother, I wanted to die with my son. And I really tried. Sleeping pills. Bonnie found me on the bathroom floor, took me to the hospital. Sam never knew.